Viewer discretion advised. This video contains open discussion about suicide, depression, and mental health struggles. If these topics are too sensitive for you, please take care while watching. If you're struggling right now, resources will be shared in this video. You are not alone. You are watching Overcoming with Ray Latour. I hope you enjoy the show. Family, before I even start, I need to say this clearly. This video is not for sympathy. It's not for attention. It's for honesty. Every year on February 24th, I speak. Not because it's a day I want to relive. Not because it's something I'm proud of. But because it's the day that changed my life forever. February 24th, 2023, that was the day I attempted to take my own life. And I refused to let that day be something hidden in silence. Because silence almost killed me. People knew I struggled. They knew I dealt with depression. They knew I had dark seasons. But nobody, and I mean nobody, knew truly knew how deep it had gotten. Not my parents, not my sister, not my family. Because I didn't let them. Depression doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like someone getting quieter. It looks like someone canceling plans. It looks like someone smiling and saying, I'm good. I became a professional at pretending. I mastered the art of surviving without living. Inside, though, I felt like a burden. I felt like I was falling behind in life. I felt like no matter what I did, it wasn't enough. And when you sit with those thoughts long enough, they stop feeling like thoughts. They start feeling like facts. I wasn't eating right. I wasn't sleeping right. I isolated myself. I shut people out emotionally, even when they were physically near me. And the scariest part, I didn't even realize how far gone I was. Depression slowly rewrites your reality. It convinces you that you're the problem. It convinces you, it tells you that your absence would be easier on everyone. And when that lie loops long enough, it gets loud. That day wasn't dramatic. There wasn't music playing in the background. There wasn't some cinematic moment. It was quiet. It was heavy. It was built up for months, maybe years of emotional exhaustion. And something in me just broke. Not in anger, not in rage, but in surrender. And that's the part people don't understand. It wasn't that I wanted to die. I just didn't want to feel the pain anymore. I was tired of fighting my own mind. Tired of feeling like I was disappointing people. Tired of feeling stuck. Tired of feeling like I was carrying something I couldn't explain. Excuse me. In that moment, I truly believed there was no way out. I believed I had exhausted every option. I believed I was too far gone. But here's the truth, I didn't know at the time. My mind was sick, and sick minds lie. That moment was permanent action fueled by temporary emotional distortion. And I'm grateful beyond words that I survived it. This is the part that humbles me. Because when you attempt something like that, it doesn't just affect you, it shakes everybody connected to you. The fear in my family's eyes, the confusion, the heartbreak, the questions. How did we not see it? How did it get this bad? But the truth is, they couldn't see what I refused to show. I thought I was protecting them by staying silent. I thought I was being strong by carrying it alone. But strength isn't isolation. Strength isn't silence. Strength is vulnerability. And my silence almost destroyed all of us. It was hard for them, hard to process, hard to understand, because the version of me that they saw was not the version I was battling internally. And I had to sit with that reality, not in shame, but in accountability. Here's something people don't talk about enough. Surviving an attempt doesn't magically fix you. You don't wake up the next day suddenly healed. You wake up with consequences. You wake up with hard conversations. You wake up with people watching you different because they're scared of losing you. You wake up with doctors, with evaluations, medical changes, with therapy sessions that force you to dig into things you avoided for years. Recovery isn't glamorous. Excuse me. It's not a highlight. It's messy. It's humbling. It's uncomfortable. I had to admit I needed help. Real help. Not motivational quotes. Not distractions. Not pretending. Actual help. Getting on the right medication helped me stabilize. Getting spiritually grounded helped me rebuild. Allowing people in helped me heal. And let me be clear, healing is ongoing. It didn't end in 2023. It didn't end in 2024. It's something that I actively choose every day. There are still hard days, but the difference now, hard days don't convince me to quit. Hard days don't feel permanent. Hard days don't define me. I talk about February 24th every year, not to glorify it, not to relive it, but to reclaim it. That day does not represent my weakness. It represents the day my silence broke. It represents the day I stopped pretending. It represents the beginning of my real healing journey. I will never celebrate that day, but I- but I will always acknowledge what it taught me. It taught me that depression can distort reality. It taught me that pride can be dangerous. It taught me that asking for help is not weakness. It taught me that storms feel endless, but they are not. And if me talking about this makes one person pause, one person call someone, one person hold on another day, then that day will never be meaningless. If you're watching this and you feel like disappearing, if you feel like you're a burden, if you feel like you're failing everyone, if you feel like the pain is louder than your purpose, please hear me. You are not crazy. You are not dramatic. You are not weak. you are overwhelmed. And overwhelmed people need support, not silence. If you're in the United States, you can call or text 988 for the Suicide and Crisis Hotline. If you're somewhere else, please reach out to local emergency services or a crisis hotline in your country. Talk to someone you trust, even if it feels awkward, even if you don't know how to explain it, even if the words come out messy. Messy honesty is better than polished silence. I didn't think things could change. I was wrong. And I'm so grateful that I was wrong. February 24th, 2023, that day almost ended my story. But instead, it became the day of my second chance. It became the day my second chance began. It forced me to confront myself. It forced me to be honest. It forced me to stop hiding. And now I sit here, not perfect, not fearless, but alive, healing, speaking, fighting. And if you're still here watching this, I need you to stay too. Stay long enough to see your healing. Stay long enough to feel peace again. Stay long enough to realize your mind was lying to you. Family, live, laugh, learn, and stay positive. I believe in you. I believe in us. I love you guys. I see you in the next video. Take care.